everyone, welcome to Tony Sports Show here on TV Sapiens. Of course, that program we've created for young ones between the ages of 11, 12 to young adults of 20, 21, 22. We catch them young, we give them responsibilities. And recently, we discussed teen issues, that's issues that concern teenagers. And of course, my name is Oma. You're very sweet on radio and TV. And right now, right here, I have amazing students from... Why do I keep forgetting the name of your school?
Holy Rosary Girls College.
Holy Rosary Girls College Nsugbe. And like I said, they are amazing, beautiful, fantastic. And we'll be having an interesting conversation. But let's get to meet them. So welcome to the live studios of TV Sapiencia.
Thank you.
Speak out!
Thank you.
That's more like it. So welcome. So let's get to meet you from you. Say your name.
I'm Ignatius Friska.
Okay.
I'm Nnaluigi Genevieve.
I love that.
I'm Kingsley Wanda.
Okay.
My name is Ohiri Chibugo.
So you're welcome. So what's the name of your team?
Jaminate Enterprise.
Jaminate Enterprise is actually, they're a team, a group of young ladies. They're going for a challenge, Boss Lady Challenge. And this challenge is for secondary schools. Okay, they task them with finding solutions to certain problems they have within their locality, within their community. And this particular team right here with me, they came up with Jaminate Enterprise. They call this mango jam. And watermelon. I guess this is just part of the gift, right?
Yes. Yeah. Free gift.
For anyone that will buy it, right?
Yes.
Okay, and this is pineapple marmalade. And this is pineapple jam. Okay, so let's start talking about it quickly. All right, first of all, how did you come about this jam? Let's start with you.
Actually, we looked around our locality and we found out that there are excess wastage of fruits, mostly during that season, and farmers do lose. So we decided that instead of wasting these fruits, why can't we not process them into something that will help to preserve them?
Okay.
So we came about the production of jam.
Okay. I'm still looking at them. Jam. Now, jam. Whenever you talk about jam, what comes to mind is
Fruits.
No. Butter.
Okay.
I mean the spread. Bread. Jam. There's this cartoon, jam. I don't know if you watched. I still remember, but I can't remember the name of the cartoon. But thinking about Jaminate Enterprise mango jam from mangoes, right?
Yes.
Okay, so can you take us through the process of doing this?
Okay, so this is jam. We have jams and marmalades.
Okay.
So the process.
What's the difference? Jam, marmalade. What's the difference?
Jam. We don't make use of the zest of the fruits.
What's zest?
The back, the grated back of the.
Okay, like the peel.
Yes.
Okay.
So jam.
Okay, jam is the inside.
Yes, the fruit, the fleshy part of the fruits.
Okay, the
While
marmalade.
marmalade, the fleshy
the
part,
fleshy and
the peels and the zest.
Everything together is the marmalade.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's interesting. So go on.
So the procedure for the production of jam and marmalade, you procure the fruits, and we go directly. We source from the farmers for fresh fruits. Then the washing, we are very keen on cleanliness.
Okay.
So we wash with salt to remove any form of dirt. Then you peel your, for example, let's make use of mango. You peel your mango, you get the fleshy parts, then you put it into the blender. We don't make use of water. We use the juice of the fruits concerned. So we blend. After blending, we add our sweetener. We can make use of sugar or honey, depending. Then
For people that love sweeteners, right?
Yes.
For people that have sweet tooth.
Yeah, if you don't want sweeteners, that one direct order, we can produce the one that does not contain sugar, and then send it to you or get it to you.
Okay.
So after the blending, then we heat.
Okay.
This you continue stirring, then voila.
Your perfect consistency.
But sealing, and the sealing is very, very important. When we seal, to prevent any form of action of microorganisms.
Yeah.
After sealing, we sterilize.
Oh, quite interesting.
Yes.
Now let's talk about preservation.
Okay. In the process of preservation, we make use of natural preserves, that is citric acid, lemon or lime.
Like for how long is it going to stay? Like if you add, you added citric acid.
Yes.
Okay, so like how long is it going to stay now?
If you purchase it and you don't open it, you can leave it in your shelf for something like 3 months, 6, 1 year.
But when you open it,
when you open it, it can last for 3 months inside the fridge.
Yes. Interesting.
You have to
Interesting. Okay, talking about this, what inspired you to join the team?
To join the team.
Yes.
It's just a part of learning.
Okay.
So I was there, like, it was actually something they talked about, and I was privileged to be part of them. Like, they just brought me in. So I really got inspired because fat is too much. People die because of fat. Wastage, farmers lose because of wastage. So I really felt it. So I had to like put my best. I had to like put my all to this team.
Okay, now let's talk about this competition, right?
Okay.
You're competing against other schools.
Yes.
Other schools will be there.
Yes.
I mean, bright brains,
Yes.
intelligent brains.
Yes.
How confident are you that your product will be selected? No, you're going to talk to me one after the other.
Okay.
Let's start with you.
What's
What's giving you the confidence? Because apart from appearing here on TV Sapiencia, you're going to appear in front of the world, all right? I mean, you'll appear in front of your fellow peers, other people that you're competing with. It's a competition, all right? So what's that confidence that you have that your products will win?
99% confident.
99%. What happened to the 1%?
This is 100. No, everything is never always perfect.
Really?
Yes.
Is that what you want me to believe?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
Because this product is reachable by all, both poor and rich. They can get these products here. The farmers, they can also get it as well. To prevent the wastage, they can just process their fruits into this jam. And it's based on our locality.
Okay.
There are wastage of fruits everywhere. Even in Free Junction, there are wastage of fruits everywhere. So I'm 99% sure that we'll move forward.
Beautiful. What's the confidence?
I'm very 100%. I'm
Okay,
very confident because
that's more like it. Who are you dashing the 1%?
I'm very confident because what the competition needs is something that can hit the market.
Okay.
Something that when people see, they'll be like, I can relate to this, and farmers can relate to this. Even children, they can relate to this. They want something sweet, something, they don't want to be fat. So this product is something that once people see, it's something that can hit the market, something that people will take interest in.
So it's actually sellable.
Yes.
You think it's sellable.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, you're talking about the economic value. So what about you? What's the confidence?
I'm also 100% confident.
Better.
So I think that we are going to win the competition because other schools, they are based on we are the people based on food. Like, we care about the health of everyone in our locality. Like other schools, they are producing other things that are not related to health, but we are producing things that are related because we care about the health of our people living in our locality.
And when someone is healthy, that's when someone will make money, right?
Yes.
Right?
Health
Health is
is wealth.
wealth. Yes, health is wealth. You?
I'm confident that we'll make it in the competition. Because this talks about the nutritional value, what it adds to somebody, what it adds to a person. So it's just like all about what you want. It's all about yourself. It's not all about like electricity, this, that. There's something, if you are nutritious enough, you can be able to like create things. So it's adding to your IQ.
Oh, IQ. Hey, my goodness. Okay, speaking about nutritional values, let's look at the nutritional values of these. Like we have here watermelon. I'm still trying to process it in my head. Pineapple. Okay. And what's this?
Also pineapple.
Pineapple, okay.
Jam.
Okay, then
Mango jam.
mango jam. So what are the nutritional values? Let's start with you.
It contains water, which help for easy digestion of food. Like this is our product now. It's very helpful to everyone. It's helping digestion of your food. Something like butter now. If you take butter now, due to the excess fat that's in that butter, it can stuck along your large intestine or small intestine, which is not that healthy. But this product, it is just there for easy digestion of your food.
So what about you?
It provides us with vitamins, and vitamins are very essential both for children and adults. So the vitamin there, you may say the heating kills it, but the lime we add replaces that's vitamin C. It's very essential. So vitamin is needed for growth, and for both growing children
For
and
immune,
adults. Yes.
For upgrading the immune system. What else?
Okay, it contains minerals.
Okay.
Like it's like also it's as it contains minerals, contains vitamins. It helps and also contains water, which helps with blood circulation.
Okay.
And it helps to regulate the body temperature.
Okay. All these things will be gotten.
Yes, just one.
Are you not kidding?
Oh God, why would you not be the market?
Oh my goodness, I love this. What about you?
It nourishes the skin.
Ah.
Can't you see our skins?
Okay, so but sincerely, seriously, can someone kind of like there are people who love eating sweet things. Can someone kind of start taking it like it? Like
Yes.
you just take it like that?
Yes.
Without really bread?
Yes.
Just like
Your
it
choice.
though?
Yes. It's sweet.
It's your choice. Very sweet.
Oh, okay. Now, beautiful. That's great. Now, looking at this, I'm impressed. Right? I'm impressed and also very, very enthusiastic. Being that you looked at your environment, you looked at the challenges your environment is facing, and you tried to come up with something. That's what we're talking about. That's why we always look forward to having teenagers think outside of the box, think of what they can actually do for their community. All right. So in the process of doing this, what have you learned as an individual? What has it added to your life, to your education, to your well-being? Let's start with you.
Actually, in possession of this product, joining this team, it have helped me to know that together you can make everything. Together you can make it life. That unity is the best.
Okay.
This team has really helped me a lot. I'm the type of person that like being on my own.
I don't know. You're just telling
Okay,
me.
yes, I like being on my own.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Like an introvert?
Yes, something like
Ah.
that. But since I joined this team, I've felt like family. I felt like
Okay.
among
Like
them.
you work together.
Yes, work together, do all this together.
brainstorming.
Yes.
Thinking about it, how to get
Yes.
it done, researching.
Thank you.
Beautiful. And these are skills you need for the future, right?
Yes.
Okay, you?
What I've learned from this production is that it's not just about the scope of school, first, second. You need to learn something, a skill. I'm not a food, I'm not a student, so it has really taught me that production is important.
Okay.
You can use your just fruits, preserve. It does not make sense then, but now
It makes a lot of sense for you.
Yes.
Wow, that's good. You?
Okay, I found that like with this thing, I found out that you can use mango to eat your confectionaries. You can make use of watermelon. You can just put it in between your bread. You can put it in between your cookies, biscuits, most especially for me. Thank you.
Beautiful. You?
The production of this product have taught me creativity.
Okay.
It has brought me out to the outer society that I cannot just be based on academic status. I can just think outside of the box. I can do anything I want to do with my own hands.
And let's talk about the exposure, because we are looking at the competition, right?
Yes.
And the exposure it has given you. I hear you've gone through a lot of phases. You've gone to schools. I saw the pictures. You've gone to schools, sensitizing them, talking to them about this product. How does it feel for you?
Actually, I never believed that I can just come to a school and educate them on something. I've never done that before. But this competition gave me that chance, and I'm really grateful. I'm very, very impressed with myself. I'm very, very happy.
Great. What does it make for you?
the same thing with her.
No, don't the same. Just say your own.
I learned that you can stand and speak. You can be bold. You can pass information. With, even if you don't talk, your gestures, you can stand and make a point. Stand and give people something to go home with. Think. Yeah.
And again, the fact that you're thinking of adding value, right?
Yes.
Good. So what about you?
Please, the question.
My goodness gracious. This is beautiful. I love this. It's part of it. Okay, you got carried away with what we were saying. Okay, I said, okay, in the process of this, the exposure, we're talking about the exposure, okay? How has it helped you as an individual? Considering the fact that probably, this is your first time of coming to TV Sapienza, right?
Yes.
This is your first time of facing the camera, right?
Yes.
Good. So, what has the exposure done for you as an individual?
First of all, like I never knew I could like be a part of a business, like be the owner of a business.
Okay.
And like I am very proud and happy of I and my team.
Okay. Which class are you in? All of you?
We are senior students, SS2, SS1.
Okay, you are in SS1.
Yes.
Wow, SS1.
SS2.
SS2.
Yes.
Beautiful. That's great. That's great. You don't even sound like you're in SS1. You sound like you're okay because you've been working with the team. You're now, oh my goodness. So what the exposure? What do you make out of it? How do you feel about the exposure?
Makes me feel like a boss.
Oh,
It makes me feel
like a boss. Good.
I can actually talk to crowd. I can talk to multitude of people. Makes me feel confident.
Confident.
Yeah, I'm the owner of something.
Yeah.
So
And you came up with the name Jaminate
Enterprise.
What inspired this name, Jaminate Enterprise?
No, the jam.
The jam?
Jaminate. For something to grow.
Oh wow, this is beautiful. I really, really love this. So what do you have to say to other students? Because you know there's this thing in our society right now. I am always glad. I'm always happy. I feel elated when I see students like you. Right? I feel so great. I know that we have a beautiful future when I encounter students like you, especially in this 21st century, where a lot of teenagers are distracted by a lot of things. So when I'm in the midst, that was when your management spoke to me about what you're doing. I said, oh wow, come. Why? Because we need to hear more of people like you.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So what do you have to say to young girls like you? Any of you in sciences? Any of you in sciences?
Yes.
All of you?
No.
Two science,
Okay,
two
two
arts.
science, two
two
arts.
arts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say to young girls like you?
My advice to them is that whatever idea that you have in mind, don't just keep it to yourself. Try to make it known to all. You may not know that idea might lead you to a greater height, which you did not expect.
Okay.
And never forget the meaning of fail, or the meaning fail, which means first attempt in learning.
First
Attempt in learning. Yes.
First attempt in learning. So it doesn't really mean that you're a failure.
Yes.
You are
Not
just
at
making
all.
an attempt.
Yes.
So you can actually make as many attempts as possible.
Yes.
First attempt in learning. That's
Yes.
beautiful. So what about you?
Okay, my advice to the young ones out there is that they should persevere in whatever it is that they are doing. Major thing is not just about failing, it's about picking up and continuing. So you should keep on going, and the sky will just be your starting point,
You
and
know,
not your limits.
talking about perseverance, I'll still ask you a question about the challenges you had when you were doing this. So start thinking about it now. So let's come to you.
Okay, I not only girls but boys.
Oh,
Like
beautiful.
during the long vacations, for example, you should not just like stay at home, eat all the whole foods, consume the whole confectionaries, your bread, your cookies. You should like acquire skills like tailoring, hairdressing, barbing, and other skills.
Coming from an SS1 student, I'm impressed. And you?
I advise the younger generations listening that they should be creative, that they should be innovative, that they should think outside the scope of education. As students,
It's still part of education, right?
yes, as students, some of us might not be academically wise, but we're extremely talented. That they should look at life, and I'm trying to tell them now that they should look at the economic problems of the society and try to solve more. And I think with this, they'll be successful business entrepreneurs.
Right?
Yes.
Looking at your environment, looking at the needs of your environment, and trying to find out how to get those needs fulfilled for them, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's look at the challenges you faced when you were trying to come up with this. Let's start with you. What challenges as a team, what challenges did you encounter?
The resourcing of packaged materials for our products.
Okay.
That was a really big challenge for us because you will see different kinds of bottles, different sizes, different designs. You don't know the exact one to pick. And some of them might not even be good, even if they appear to be nice, but they're not that presentable for your product. So we faced a challenge in resourcing of packaged materials.
Okay. Okay, how were you able to mitigate that challenge?
Okay, so we try to get something that is different from what other people have. Just like also we try to make our product different from others. We are not the only jam producing company, but we are in Anambra State.
I love that part. Company. So you already see yourself as company.
Yes.
This is beautiful.
No, it's only business.
Okay.
So like
we try to make our products different. Something that when people see, they'll be like, okay, so I can pick Nkiru in place of Chioma. So we try to by making it natural.
Okay.
We do have natural, preservative, direct food sourcing from farmers, and trying to find catchy packaging. We're still working on it though.
Okay. Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay. Our problem, like one of the challenges we faced was like we faced the challenge of economic. As you can see, like
finance?
Financial like problem. So we are not that strong because we are not a company. We're just students from like a school, Holy Rosary Girls College Nsugbe. Like the problem we faced, like while producing this, was the problem of finance. Yes.
But you were still able to mitigate it. How did you mitigate the problem? How did you solve it?
How did we solve the problem?
The problem of finance. Because you already have a product. That means you've solved the problem, right?
Yes.
That's why you're able to have a product. If you didn't solve the problem, you wouldn't have a product. So how did you solve the problem of finance?
We just collaborated, used the small scale we're running on, and we like try to like make up it in as much as it's small.
Okay.
But it
And
was
the
really
school helped, right?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. So what do you have to say? Because from all indication, your school is really, really in supportive of what you're doing. Okay, they are going all the way to support you. I'm talking about management of Holy Rosary Girls College
Nsugbe.
Okay, so what do you have to say to the school management and to your parents as well?
To my parents and to the school management, I'm really, really grateful and happy for this opportunity which they have given to me to be here today, because I never expected myself to be live on television.
Oh my goodness, my gracious Lord.
Fine.
Okay.
So I'm very, very happy, and I wish to thank them all. I'm very, very grateful for what they have done.
Okay, like school, you've heard it though. They are thanking you. And parents, you've heard it. So go ahead.
I'm thanking my parents for making it possible for me to actually participate in this. When I told my parents about this jam, so now when they see me, I know they're very proud of me.
Good.
And also shout out to our coach, Dr. Mrs. Obidile Stella and Mrs. Mbakwe. They are the best.
Are they
Yeah,
here?
They are here.
So they have done their best, their possible best, and even our principal, Reverend Sister Oluchi, she has really, really tried. It's not easy.
Wow,
so
wow.
we are really, really
grateful.
That's great. That's it. I think more schools should do that, because that's the essence of learning. That's the essence of education. Exposing students. I mean, if you go through secondary school and you're not exposed, then you should go back and ask your principal and your teachers questions. Go ahead.
Okay, shout out to everybody, the school management, my principal, my coaches, Miss Obidile and Miss Mbakwe, and my parents, because they all, like all of them, I think they're a team, because they gave me the opportunity to be part of this team.
Okay, beautiful.
I say a big thank you to my parents, my teachers, my principal, because they were part of it. It will be somehow like maybe if I say, Mom, I'm part of a team, like, no, I don't want you to participate in this. But they really opened their heart. They really allowed me to like be a part of a team and be a part of this progress. So I say a very big thank you.
So in 30 seconds, what do you have to say to your team members? Your team members, the people you're working with.
To my team members, I'm very, very grateful for giving me the opportunity to be part of this team, to working with you guys. I'm really, really grateful. As I said earlier, I was an introvert, but now, oh my God, I can't believe it. I've come out of that fear.
I love that, Sanju.
Okay, so I love all of them. They are the best.
Oh my.
We try our best to make each and every one to participate. You bring up your own idea, you bring up your own idea. Two heads are better than one, like they say.
Two good heads
are better than one. So I'm very, very grateful, and I love all of them.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay. Everyone in my team, I love them all, because their ideas helped a lot in the production of our food preserves. Like, they're the best. That's the only thing I have to say.
I wanted to test this. So
You can.
Wait, relax. What do you have to say to your team members?
I say a very big thank you to my team members. They're really cooperative and they're really workable with. They're really people that you can depend on. So I love you all.
And you expect to have this in the market, right?
Yes.
Probably after the challenge, after the project, you expect to push it in the market. And I really pray and hope that you win. Okay, so that by the time you win, you still return here and talk about it and go through the process and maybe have it in the market and of course, I mean, have people buy from you. It's not a bad thing when we have teenagers who have businesses. Okay, I mean you call it Jaminate Enterprise. Okay, if you can have something like this in your, and other schools will come by, and homes, households will come by. It's really an amazing thing. Well, thank you so much for coming here.
Thank you.
Any last words, final words, 15 seconds.
I say a big thank you to Sapienza for giving the opportunity to be here today.
Thank you.
And to my parents, to school management, I'm really grateful.
Okay.
Yeah, all the best. Thank you.
Thanks.
To teenagers. Oh,
Yes.
she has thanked Sapienza to teenagers.
Okay, it's not easy to be listening to us, so I say a big thank you for all of you watching us here, and we hope that you have learned a lot from this, that you are enlightened and you are educated, that there is something like food praisers. Thank you very much.
That's beautiful.
So what do you want me to talk about? Teenagers or school? What?
Say what you want to say.
Okay, I want to say thank you to everybody. Like she said, it's not easy to just tune on your television and just start watching, like start looking at students like us. Thank you to everybody. Like that is the only thing I have to say.
Okay.
Thank you.
Left to me, I would like to thank you, Mrs. Oma. You are really workable with you.
I think she said thank you to me.
She said to Sapienza.
Okay.
You're really workable with and very nice. So thank you.
All right, thank you so much for coming through. And like sincerely, we really do wish you well. We do wish that you come tops in this competition, and more grace. Okay. And I love this. Like I said, I love this.
Oh, we brought this one specially for you.
This one for me.
Yes.
Okay, let me just test it on live TV.
Live.
Let me test it.
Be watching.
Sweet, right?
Wow.
I don't know what.
She loves it.
That's good. Oh, this one is mango.
Mango.
And it has that natural taste. Because you said it's natural.
Yes.
Nothing artificial.
Yes.
I pray this comes out tops and it will be in the market. So just look out for Jaminate Enterprise, a product of
Holy Rosary Girls College Nsugbe.
That's amazing. It's going to be in the market. I look forward to it. And from us here in the live studios of TV Sapienza 95. TV Sapienza, I keep mixing radio and TV Sapienza, thank you so much for being here, and we do wish you well. God bless you. From every one of us, we say bye bye.
Bye bye.